Hello, students. Today we are going to discuss the poetic devices used in the poem A Photograph. I have already shared a very short video of poetic devices. I suppose the devices I have explained in that video are clear to all of you. Now let's discuss the devices used in particular poem A Photograph. First of all, I would like to present before you the first poetic device. In the very first line, the cardboard shows me how it was. The cardboard shows me. In this first line, cardboard, which is a non living thing, is given human activity. So, personification has been used in this particular line. As I told you, personification is the transfer of human actions and human body parts. Thereafter, if we come to the next line, that is, all three stood still to smile through their hair. We can visualize stood, repetition of ss sound, and through there, in this particular line, alliteration has been used. As I told you, alliteration is the repetition of same sound words. Thereafter, in this same stanza, which appears to have changed less, the sea appears to have changed less. The sea appears to have changed less as compared to nature. So, sea is shown changing. Although it changes less, but it is shown changing, which is human quality. So, the poetic device here is personification. In the next line, washed their terribly transient. If we take their terribly transient, up to this, the poetic device is alliteration. But if we take the whole line, terribly transient feet, as I told you, if we see the use of adjective just before a noun, feet is called transient. This is this is related to humans. Feet is a noun, and before this, the adjective transient has been used. Transient means short lived. So, in this particular line, if we want to specify, the specific device is transferred epithet. Thereafter, beta, come to the last line of next stanza with the labored ease of loss. With the labored ease of loss, you can see two words, labored and ease, which are opposite in meaning, used together in one line. So here the poetic device used is oxymoron. And the last poetic device, its silence silences. You can easily identify. SS sound has been repeated, so the device used here is alliteration. But if we want to specify, its silence silences, here silence have been given, it has been given the task of silencing. Silence is given the task of silencing human activity. So the device, specific device used here is personification. First, I would like to make one thing more clear. Wherever you find alliteration can easily be found in any line. But your concentration must be to find the specific poetic device used in that particular line. I suppose the poem is clear. As I have already told you, the poem is nostalgic in nature. As the poetess gets nostalgic, she is reminiscent, she remembers her past and related to and thinking about all her past, she has written this particular poem remembering her lost mother. Thank you, beta.